Hello people, my name is Ziamullah and welcome back to yet another video on Yes We Can. Guys, let's unlock the potential that we possess. Do you know more than 95% people fail to achieve success just because they do not believe in themselves? More than 95% people do not even try. They do not even try and they just give up. So today I'm going to tell you a wonderful story, a short story, which will help you unlock your potential and you will start believing in yourself. Now, once upon a time, there was this stranger walking across the road. And he was walking across the road, then he entered some fields. And when he entered some fields, he saw an elephant standing in the middle of the field. And he was tied with a very weak rope and he was still. He was not moving at all. And he saw another guy at a distance who was sitting under a tree. So this guy was a little puzzled. This guy was startled. He thought like, this elephant is so big and he's just standing still and he's just tied with a very weak rope. Why does he not break the shackles and get out of that rope? So he was like curious to know what was happening. So he went to the guy who was sitting under a tree and he asked me like, are you the owner of this elephant who is standing there in the field? He said, yes. What happened? He said, I'm a little curious. I'm a little wondering, like, this is such a big animal, so powerful, so much strength, but he's still not moving. He could easily break those shackles and, get out of that particular rope. He said, you know what, when these elephants are born and when they start growing, we get them into a habit. So we start tying them with this particular rope right from their childhood. So this particular thought process, and since they are very young, so they cannot break that rope. So when they grow up with the same thought process that this particular rope is more stronger than me. So I will never be able to break it. So let me not even try. So that is the reason these animals, even if they grow older and stronger, they still do not even try to break free and they just stand there. And that's the reason I'm so relaxed and sitting under a tree. This guy was startled. So he went back. Now, what do we understand? What do we learn from this story? The elephant here is our mindset. The elephant here is our mindset. We do not break free with the thought process that we will never be able to achieve it. That is the reason we fail. That is the reason we do not even try. We even give up before trying. If the elephant could have, believed in himself, believed in his strengths, he could have easily broken the shackles and, got himself free. But he did not, because he was captivated with his own thoughts that he will never be able to do it. This is what happens, guys. This is what happens with us. We always get into a process that we always start believing in a negative thought that we won't be successful. And that particular thought will never, will never allow you to achieve your potential. That is the reason why most of the people are unsuccessful. We have been disapproving ourselves till date. We had been doing that. We had been telling ourselves that, you cannot do it. This is not my cup of tea. It's so impossible. It is such a tedious work. It will take ages for me to do it. This skill is something which I will never be able to acquire. If you have this particular thought process, believe me, you'll be in the same position for next 20 years. But the day you start believing that, yes, I have the potential, I can do it. If I do not know, I can at least learn. Then that's where you start breaking the shackles. And that is your first step towards success. So I hope this particular story helps you to unlock the potential that you possess. Every single soul on this earth is born with tons of potential. It's only a matter of time that you need to start looking into yourself and start exploring your strengths. Gather your strengths, create it, Make it happen, guys. With that thought, we'll stop for the day. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so for more amazing and motivational content. Until then, take care and have a great day. Bye-bye.